Welcome to Shadow Work Saturdays. Each week we peel back layers, dive into the dark, and reclaim what we were told to silence.
Journal prompt of the week. The shadow of the body. Journal prompt. How have I learned to speak to my body and whose voice am I using? Why the shadow matters. The body carries memory. Every comment, comparison, or shaming glance leaves an imprint. Over time, those echoes become the inner critic we hear in the mirror. This shadow isn't just about appearance, it's about identity, safety, and self-worth. Borrowed voices. Many of the harsh words we repeat were never ours. You're too much, not enough, unworthy. We inherited these voices and let them shape how we dress, eat, love, and allow ourselves to be seen. Healing begins when we question who's really speaking. The impact of this shadow. Body shame quietly affects every area of life. In relationships, it limits intimacy. In opportunities, it makes us shrink from visibility. In health, it turns care into punishment. In self-perception, it ties worth to appearance. Unseeing this shadow can run a lifetime. Shadow truth and healing shift. Shadow truth. The harshest words are planted long ago. Healing shift. When you uncover whose voice it is, you begin to reclaim your own. You don't need instant self-love, you need awareness and compassion. The spiritual perspective. Your body is not an accident. It is the vessel your soul chose for this lifetime. Every scar, curve, and mark is part of the altar you live within. Ask yourself, if my body is an altar, how can I honor it instead of fight it? Archetypes in the body shadow. This shadow often shows up as patterns. The critic who hunts flaws. The perfectionist who believes only an ideal body is worthy. These are archetypes, not truth. Seeing them loosens their grip. Reflection prompts. Ask yourself, what part of my body do I judge the most? Whose words planted that judgment? Which archetype do I hear most in my self-talk? What would change if I spoke to my body as a friend? Ritual and integration. Choose one gentle practice, stand before a mirror, hand on the body part you judge, breathe, and say, this body is my home, I return all voices that are not my own. Or write a gratitude letter to the body part holding the most shame, thank it for what it does, not how it looked. Closing wisdom. Healing the shadow of the body is not about perfection, it's about breaking inherited shame. It's about changing the story you tell about your body. Healing begins not by changing the body, but by reclaiming your voice.
Come back next Saturday as we step deeper into the shadows together. And remember, darlings, the dark can be just as divine as the light.